Hello and good day to you. Welcome to another edition, which is the third edition of Wednesday Winning Words. I am your host, Abigail Emmanuel, and it is my earnest desire that by these words your faith be advanced and made alive again. But I sincerely want to appreciate God for this awesome privilege to share these faith building words with you. From the book of Psalm 11, verse 1 to 3, it reads, in the Lord I put my trust. How can you say to my soul, flee as a bird to the mountains? For look, the wicked bend their bow, they make ready their arrows and on the string, that they may shoot secretly at the upright. If the foundations be destroyed, what can the righteous do? This passage is a cautioning passage. And why do I say is a cautioning passage? The first verse, verse 1, it says, in the Lord I put my trust. How can you say to my soul? This clearly shows that trusting the Lord emboldens because God is truly trustworthy. Trusting in God requires a faith-filled heart. If your trust is in God, then you are at the safest side in life. Trusting in God requires a heart that is strong, one that is not easily shaken because the upper hand or connection it has is sure and never failing. If you trust in God, then you shouldn't be as a bird. A bird is often swift out of fear. A bird flies away at the instance of anything that seems harmful. A bird doesn't stand to fight back its predator, rather, it dashes away out of fear. One whose trust is in the Lord stands strong in the midst of every storm, stands strong in the face of every obstacle because God is bigger and greater than every obstacle. God knows only how to prevail. Trust Him steadily, nothing wavering. If at the face of everything you choose to stand with God, then nothing will be able to stand against you. Verse 2 says, for look, which means consider, be aware of all the plans and strategy of the devil. But God is still your strong tower. The enemy devises so many things and launch them at us believers. And these things are meant to keep us back and down. They are meant to keep us downtrodden, weak, hopeless, and even helpless. They could be in form of disappointment, stagnation, sickness, depression, and chief of them all, fear, which is the arch enemy of faith. And verse 3 says, if the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? That is a question. This foundation is your faith. The Christian life is a work of faith. The last thing you do before becoming a Christian is to have faith, to believe. And you don't believe because you have sinned. You believe because you have faith in the finished work of Christ on the cross. So this is what your salvation stands on, faith. That foundation, if it be destroyed by these devices of the enemy I already mentioned, then your righteousness is also going to be destroyed. Guard your faith. It will be tempted to shake or stand still. Let your trust in God increase as the devices of the devil increase also. Don't give up on your faith, else not just your righteousness will be destroyed, but also your life can be taken by the enemy. The Bible says that the righteous man shall live by his faith. So imagine your faith is destroyed. It means your righteousness will be destroyed and your life will live on nothing but fear. Because fear is the absence of faith and faith is the absence of fear. Guard your faith, it's your foundation. God bless you. Everyone like, and if you are new, subscribe. See you next Wednesday. I love you. Bye.